Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to United. No, all gone. Welcome back to United as One with me, Bobby. Yeah, I just thought I'd wanted to change the name. I just thinking you get a lot of animosity with fan channels and people don't really want to be together as a team, and at the end of the day football is a team sport. So I just thought last night, I'm just going to change the channel. I think I'm going to change the name to stand out a bit more. Excuse me, what better name as United as One. Now, as one group entity, we're all one person, we're all one energy field. You can achieve great things if you just work together and thrive together as one. Positive thinking, positive thoughts, positive reaction. So that is the theory behind the new channel. Let me know what you think. Bobby, is it good or is it bad? Let me know either way. Leave a comment. Good, bad, good, bad, good. United stand as one. Right, anyway. Big breaking news that everybody's talking about. Wout Weghorst, Burnley striker, the Dutch striker, 6'6", I believe. As you can see in my thumbnail, Ten Hag bumps into Wout at a car boot sale. Now, for some people who don't know what a car boot sale is out of England, it's somewhere where you go on a Sunday morning, put your wellies on, maybe not even your wellies if it's a summer, you put your trainers on, you go down there, you just rummage around through people's stuff they found in the attic or the loft or the shed, or they might have found it in the street and then they pinched it, put it in their garage, and then they sanded it down the car boot sale. Now, personally, that's not what I think. I think a lot of people are saying that about Wout, which is very disrespectful. But at the end of the day, he's a professional footballer. He can do a job. He did well in the World Cup. I think he scored around 10 goals this year. I know it's in the Dutch league, but not Dutch league, sorry, the Turkish league. But give the guy a chance. Give him a chance. It's like being back at school when a new person joins the school and they're like, oh, do you see that? Do you see the new person? Oh, you see the new person come to school? And already prejudging them. I think we do a lot of that in society in general. We look at someone down the street, you prejudge them. It's not who we are as humans. It's a thought process. It's a mental. It's a way of thinking, and it's just all of a sudden it's just that negative. Negative. It's just putting your negativity on that guy and the whole situation. If you think negative, you'll manifest negative thoughts, no matter what it is, football, life, whatever. So let me know what you think. Do you think he's a good signing? Do you think he's a bad signing? At the end of the day, he doesn't have to start, does he? It's just an option, 1-1, tight game, 1-0 down. He comes on for 20 minutes or half hour. He plays in the cup competitions. You've got so many games coming up at the moment, It's like pre-booking yourself for 10 dates in a row, isn't it? No matter how much you want to go out with that sick boy or girl, after the 6th day, you're just so tired. You need a rest. You almost need like a double to come in. Or you get your mate to come in and do a double and go on a date for you. That's what you need. So we need players. We need more quality. He's an international player at the end of the day. I think he'll do a job. So just let me know. What do you think? Do you think he'll do a good job or not? But just again, you see people reacting to it. It's all just like, but everybody's entitled to their opinion. They're like that thing round the back, what we all use every day. Everybody's got one. Opinions are like them things we've got. Everybody's got one. So that is it. Now, with Wout, they're saying, or a lot of the conception is Manchester United haven't got any money. We haven't got any money to spend. Now, if you're running a company like Manchester United or a football club, just think how much their wage bill is every month, how much the electricity bill is, and all the staffing, all the money they pump out every month in wages. Now, any big corporation gets lots of tax cuts and refunds and perks and that, you know. The way they just try and make out like they're just rummaging around in their pocket for the odd copper, we ain't got much to buy these days, you know. And then sitting behind them is a big pile of petty cash and a gold bullion, you know, and a few diamonds hanging from the ceiling. Now, from experience, if a company wants to progress, some of you who know me will know what I'm talking about now. Companies can give it all the talk about, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, or football clubs, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and the place is run by a load of cowboys. Yeah, they might as well. There's probably some horses outside Old Trafford and Carrington where all the Ed Woodward and that, you know, they don't use R8s or Ferraris. They come in there on their horses every day. You know, John Wayne gives them a lift. You know, cowboys. So again, if you wanna sell your car, you know, you don't just sell it all dirty, do you? All, you know, dirty mats in it, you know, cans and that. You give it a clean. You spend a bit of money. You go down Halford. You buy some wash gear. You give it a bit of a clean, bit of polish. Give it a bit of polish. You know, it's all, and then you'll get more money for it. It's like your house. You do your house up a little bit, you'll get more money for it. So all this rubbish, you know, man, the Glazers can spend a bit more money now, boost the squad like Liverpool are doing, and you will get more money for it in the long run. But they don't want to do that because they're tight, and they try and treat us all like we're idiots. Now, I'm not saying everybody's idiots, but it's just, you just got to use a bit of common sense when you see the Glazers and the rubbish they pump out and the propaganda they pump out of all their little connections through the media, which they pump out. So you need to watch out for that kind of thing, I tell you. So, you know, again, like teams like Pep, especially Pep, he doesn't like something, he just gets a new one, doesn't he? But, you know, you only can shop with what you're given. So if Ten Hag's only given some loose change, you know, he only can go down the car boot to find himself a new striker. So, you know, he can't even make it to Poundland. You know, he hasn't even got enough for £1. He's got to go down to the car boot and do a bit of haggling, a bit of bartering. You know, I'll give you 50p for Berg, and I'll come round and wash your car for a week. How about that? The guy's like, oh, deal, I'll have it. Like, oh, deal, oh, yes, deal. You know, but again, let me know what you think. You know, if you was in Ten Hag's position, who would you go and buy? Who would you go and buy as a loan? Because, I mean, I don't know, without scouring the complete loan market and the availability of these players, I don't know. So again, let me know what you think. I mean, look, yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Now, this is a good point. Now, if this is Ten Hag wanting Wout Weghorst, right, then let him go get him. Let him go and get him. You know, look at Sebastian Haller, who used to play for West Ham. He had a shocking time there, didn't he? He took him to Ajax and turned him into a prolific, you know, a really good striker and a Champions League striker. And where is he now? He's at Dortmund. I mean, okay, best wishes go out to me. He's been really, really unlucky with the cancer battle he's going through. So, you know, football aside, I hope he just beats that. But if he had never have had that misfortune in his life, you know, it would have just knocked on, wouldn't it? I mean, not, okay, you don't know until he plays, but the chances are, again, you're in a team like Dortmund, you're going to get chances created for you. They've got a style of play. So, you know, if you're given an opportunity to go run the company, whatever it is, you bring in 9 times out of 10 you bring your own guys with you, don't you? They might not necessarily be the best guys who your company would want to bring in if they just came for a job interview, but in your eyes, in your opinion, they can do the job. And 9 times out of 10, they will. Or if they don't, then you all get the sack. But at least you can say you can try. It's like anything in life. At least you can say you tried. So again, let me know what you think. You know, was that a good point? Was it not a good point? Leave your comments in below. Now, excuse me, he did say as well about the number of average signings Manchester United have made or are maybe still there and gone. You know, the obvious ones, Maguire. But again, it's only a bad signing in the eyes of certain opinions, isn't it? So, I mean, I don't think Ollie knew what he wanted to do. I mean, he didn't really know what kind of style of football he really wanted to play, did he? You know, and Wan-Bissaka, again, good players, but they need to be in the right environment to thrive, and they're just not in, or arguably not in the right environment at Manchester United. So you look at Daley Blind, got tossed away by, was it Moyes? I can't remember how much we sold him for, but no, I think Mourinho played. Yeah, I think it was when Mourinho left. But anyway, he got tossed aside a long time ago. Decent player. I mean, how many times in the last 5 years could we have done with Daley Blind in the team? You know, he's just like that bit of ingredients that you always need in the house to sort of make any sort of dinner. A bit of salt and pepper. He's like a bit of salt and pepper, you know. Put it on anything, it'll make the dinner, you know. And that's what Daley Blind was, a bit of salt and pepper. Bit of sprinkle here, bit of sprinkle around the pitch there. It'd fill in the meal if it was a bit tasteless here and there, you know. But yeah, what I did see was Varane and Martinez have become very close, reports say. Now, no surprise, 2 serial winners, and also, let me know what you think on this. Are they the only World Cup winning pair who have ever won the World Cups for either country to play in the same team? Let me know in the comments below. I'm not sure. I haven't researched this yet, but I think they might be. Anybody else can tell me, then let me know in the comments. But they are working well, and we've got a crisis, not a crisis, a good dilemma for Ten Hag with Luke Shaw playing fantastic. So what will he do with that dilemma? You know, again, a lot of games to play. They can switch in and out. So I think them two are going to be really, really good together. Now, what did I? Yeah, I don't know about you, but I'm so bored of this Barcelona and De Jong thing. It's like going. It's like nobody cares, do they? It's just they keep. It's not like they don't care. Oh yeah, it is that you don't care, but it's like going to see a magic show, and every week they do the same magic trick every week. You're just so bored of it. Get a new magic trick, yeah. Bring on Sooty and Sweep, you know. But nobody cares. Like Barca, they've almost become like a bit of a comedy club, haven't they? Like they're like the sort of players they buy. You just like, really, like, again, they're not buying the right sort of players to thrive in their environment, which I don't get. I really don't get. You know, me and you, the fans, we've got more knowledge about football than a lot of these top people that run clubs. You know, definitely. We're the ones that watch it. We're the ones that scour the market and study these players. You know, I don't know what they do, but I don't think they do that at all. I just think they go, "Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, we'll have that player, here we go." But again, let me know what you think. I think that's all I really wanted to talk about today. Again, what do you think about United as one? Do you like the channel? If so, again, please, I'm not begging, but just subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up, and we shall carry on from there, my geezers. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a fantastic day, My name is Bobby, and you have been watching United as One.